All right, guys, today we're going to go into something pretty fun and exciting, something that I love doing, and it's just funnel hacking, okay? It's basically just taking something that's already working and then just reverse engineering it by going through it yourself and then modeling after the price points, modeling after the copy, modeling after everything that you see basically that you're going to know that works. Now, one guy named Dean Graziosi, he, if you have not heard of him, is, he's he's very successful in many industries. And so this is somebody who, if you're looking to sell a book, if you're looking to generate some kind of low front end offer, some kind of free plus shipping and whatever it may be, I want you to pay attention to what they actually put into this. This is a gentleman making millions of dollars already. And this is something that I always go through with my high paying clients, which is that, look, we've got to be able to figure out what can we do to make this an irresistible offer. When I show you everything that he's giving away for this offer, you're going to be able to see it. Now, I'm going to purchase this thing on screen with you so you can see exactly what happens throughout the entire process. This way, you can get real excited about how simple this could be put together, but also how effective it could be to have these low front end offers. So when you're, funnel hacking these different industries, just make sure you have to be prepared, okay, to be able to purchase the products. That's the only way to do it. You have to purchase these products. You have to be able to go through the upsells, through the downsells, through the email follow-ups. That's going to be able to give you this, what we call this pattern peripheral, right? It's a pattern peripheral. We want to be able to keep everything in front of us, but notice these trends and notice these specific strategies that all these people seem to be doing. And when you could do that, you could start to then look at your own work and go, okay, this is missing that, this is missing this. That's really what got us to really be able to scale as fast as we did, was all the time that we immersed ourselves in learning and adapting our skills, was knowing, okay, well, if we're looking at these people's processes and marketing, the execution, the strategy, the structure, the methods, whatever it may be, we got to be able to notice and figure out where those red flags are. And so by you going in and funnel hacking these people, it's going to get you to be inspired because you're going to see how simple it could be, number one. And number two, you're going to notice that a lot of these people are using the exact same formula that you're learning inside of the academy. We're giving you the structure and the strategy. Now go out there and get inspired, right? And if you're going to go through and create a book for yourself right now, then this is a great place for you to start, right? I'm going to be able to share with you right now that on the front page, there are many elements that we teach you about inside of the academy. If you notice, inside the lead magnet, we do have what we would call graphical representation of thing on the left. We have the call to action with the input form, right, with the name and the email off to the right. We have big, bold headline with subheadline, right? And then we make sure that it's got that curiosity factor. Their hook is talking about how the answer in the video may surprise you, so he's trying to get you to watch the video. It's a 4-minute long video with social proof and him being able to go through everything. So you see where all these elements are above the fold. Then he goes into, okay, well, if they need to know more about me, let's get into some testimonies. Okay, so he has some of the largest names talking about how what we're about to get for free, right, is going to be what these people are giving rave reviews about. So again, great social proof. Then it goes into the same thing that we're talking about when we're creating our structure inside of this academy called the perfect sales letter. When you get to that lesson, you're going to be able to see that this is what we're talking about. And so from looking at just how simple this could be put together, right? You see it has the bold headlines every so often. It's going to be what we call dual readership. You want to be able to give that person a chance who's just a scanner to be able to scan through this long form and be able to know what they're talking about. So if I was scanning through it, I'd be able to see, okay, so, hey, it's even better. Here's exactly what we'll be doing. It's a success formula. First thing that you'll get from this book is the actual formula, the truth about money, create active cash flow, the ability to take action and follow through, skills that pay. Do you have money skills? Here's what to do next, right? Here's what to do next. Get your free book now. And then we have, again, more reviews, and then again, letting everybody know that, look, this is what you're going to get. Now, look at these bonuses, okay? Look at these bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why it says limited bonus number 6, but I think those are 5 bonuses. But it still says before everything's gone, you're going to get a free Millionaire Success book hardcover, free interview. You're going to get a free... Dean will donate, okay, to the Feeding the America, access to the Better Life Challenge, limited bonus right here, okay. So get a seat to an online class web training where Dean is a millionaire. Yep. See, so we have all this going on right now, and that's just for a book. So let's go ahead and see how much this costs. Okay, so as you notice, if we were funnel hacking this, we would want to make sure that we were taking screenshots. We would want to make sure that we were going through this process. We would go ahead and model after this. Big, bold headline, sub-headline, and then we have step 1 of 2, so what to do next, all above the fold with some social proof, or this could just be a graphical representation. We have, how is this book different? What do other people think? And now you have social proof. Yeah, that's just one section. And then I'm pretty sure this is built inside of ClickFunnels. It looks just like ClickFunnels. If we were to inspect this, I would bet money it's on ClickFunnels. And then from here, very simple put together formula, very simple. Just talking about, here's what I have, here's what it'll do for you, here's what I want you to do next, right? Here's what I want you to do next. And then we go into the click call to action and then more social proof. So if we were to come back up to the top, we would say, here we go. And let's do this. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and figure out, yep, this is definitely
most of us usually.
So now he has, look, okay, so first page was lead page, right? So we had the lead page that had all those elements that you're being taught right now inside the academy that have those winning elements. Very simple to do, and he's doing this within ClickFunnels. And then what happens is you have your order page, which is going to be another video. This is how he's doing it. Now, if we were going to reverse engineer this and we wanted to model after this, we got to remember, has headline above video, right? And then it has video, and we'd have to watch the video and see what it was about. But typically the other one was, was it 2.5 minutes or something? This one's 3 minutes. And then we have more social proof. And then we have graphical representation of what they're going to get. And then we have full name. Okay, so here we go. We are doing this live. So let me go ahead and pause this so you don't have to watch me fill this out. 1 second. All right, so if you see here, as soon as I put in my address, then it takes me to step 2. This is a 2-step order opt-in, or order confirmation, order form, whatever you want to call it. And so what happens is that if we see underneath here, before I put in my card number, I wanted you guys to see this, okay? They have this, what is called an order bump. This bump right here is letting us know that, look, if I click this, I'm going to get a huge discount on a life-changing strategy session with Dean, the audio ebook of the name of the book. This 3-hour personalized strategy session with Dean will show you how to crack the wealth code, set up the best year of your life, and take action faster and eliminate procrastination. Plus, get the brand new audio book and ebook. Check yes to add this special offer to your order for just $37. It's not available any other time and place. So it has scarcity. It has great value. It has everything that is needed. And it's an order bump. So now he's getting a few people that are actually going to be clicking on this, talking about, yes, I want the success bundle, right? So if we were to click on that, now we're totaling $45 straight out the gate, right? Straight out the gate. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know how successful this could be. These are, sometimes convert between 2 and 5%. So for every, almost 3 out of, almost 5 out of 10 people, you could end up getting sometimes, depending on where it's at. And I mean, like, we ran one for a restaurant and the thing went phenomenally well. It was crazy. It was like 60% of the people were taking, no, maybe that's how it started, but no, it died off actually. I think it was after everything, we were right around 25 or 30% of the people that were taking us up on the bump that we put on for those clients. And so I assume that right around there, it'd be about 3 out of 10 right now would be taking people on this, because this is a great option. It's a great deal, right? And so I just wanted to, before I put in this, show you guys how effective it could be for that order bump and how fast your average cart value could go up and through the roof. So 1 second, let me just pause this and put in my number, and then we'll pick it right back up. So if you see now, what we've done is we have made the purchase, and this is the next page that it comes to. So it says, wait, your order's not complete yet. Please watch this video for your first bonus. And now it's saying, hey, here's the first upsell, right? So they already gave you an order bump, right? Which is different than an upsell, but it's an order bump. It basically just bumps the order price up a little bit. Then you have your one-time offer slash, this is pretty much a one-time offer. And then so from this one-time offer, it's going to take us most likely to an additional upsell. So right now, look, it says 80% off of the winning state of mind. Okay, special offer. Yes, upgrade my order now. I want the $5 or the 5-module winning state of mind today. So what happens though is, I don't know exactly what this is. Let me see. If I press this, because again, this is going to be what a video.
Just wanted to say,
this is another 2.5-minute video where he's just talking about
access to the entire training below, and it comes with an unconditional 90-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, if you don't freak out about it, if you're not so happy you got it, you email us, you call us, your money's back immediately, and I can't take the wisdom back. In fact, you can keep the course. That's how confident I am that the winning state of mind can change your life. Click the link below right now and get access to that course immediately.
See, so now reach the 80% off. You can click that and you can get taken to now another one. Let's show you what the downsell would look like, okay? So we can go with the upsell or the downsell. Okay, so if we were to click a new tab. Okay, so this is, well, I guess it didn't do anything different. Oh, there it is. There it is. So it says, let me, when you click that, it says, let me see if I can help you borrow my 70. Okay, you talk me into it. You get me, you can get the winning state. It's all just 3 payments of $29. So instead of, get my best selling course for $29, $797. Don't love it. Just return it in 90 days. So that's what it was. It was $90. So this is a one-click upsell that he has going on in his funnel. So again, if we were taking, you know, it was I think it was like $8 with a $37 bump, right? $8, $10 with a $8.95 or something that we paid for the book, and then it was a $37 order bump, and then the next page took us to a $100 purchase. Okay, so from $37 bump to a $100 purchase, and then that $100 purchase then got a, when it says no thanks, made a pop-up that said, okay, well, hey, you know, you could do it for 3 payments then of $29 versus the $97 right now. Now, if you say, no, I still don't want that, right? So now that's another downsell. So now you say, no, I still don't want that. Now it says, okay. And
let me ask you a question. Does missed opportunity suck or what? I'm just going to be brutally honest here for just a second. Think about the times in your life where you got excited about that new job or excited.
See, that's awesome. See, and then he opens up with talking about missed opportunities, and then he's going to say, hey, yes, I want to learn from these guys. So just for just $47, see how he has another downsell. Okay, so if you were looking at this, how genius this is, right? It's the book, which is $8.95, right? They say free plus shipping, right? And then you have the taking them to the $37 order bump, right? Which was a free coaching call. I mean, not free, but it was a coaching call or coaching seminar listening. I'm not exactly sure what it was. And then it had the $97 offer with a downsell of 3 payments. And then the downsell after that, when you still said no thank you, it brought you to a $47 downsell. Now, if we would have gone up the other way, it would have gone us to a higher program, to a higher price point. So I just went down the no thank you lane, and this is where we're at. You see what I mean? We'd have to buy the book again and then go through the upsells that way. You might end up investing about $100 sometimes, $200 into these things. But this is a guy who obviously is doing, like, you know, he's doing very well. He's doing very well. If you don't know who Dean Graziosi is, you got to look him up. He's doing really well. And when it comes down to figuring out how to funnel hack these things, you got to invest the money, right? If you really want to do this, you really got to invest the money, because after you purchase either and all of these products, boom, next thing you know, you're going to be taken to another upsell or another thing. And that's what I want you guys to really be aware of, is knowing that this content, how your guys are creating these product lines, everything's got to be able to be in an assembly line to where there's going to be an ascension. You want to be able to maximize all of your people, and it's a lot easier to get people to purchase from you again after they've already purchased from you. So what we would want to do is, see, if I say no thanks, I don't need this now, again, he has another social proof. So what I would be doing this whole time is I would just be recreating this. If I wanted to do what he's doing right now, if I was selling what he's selling, whether it's because he does a lot of like real estate investments. He does a lot of business advice as well. And so if I wanted to go through this, I would be taking pictures of this. I'd be letting everybody, I would just model right after this, right? And then if I say, no, I don't need this again, now it's going to say, hey, don't forget your bonus, right? So now this is where everything leads down to. No matter where you're at right now, this is where we're going to be led to, I imagine, because this is going to let everybody know that, hey, look, you're now the proud owner of this, but now for the most part, so I could save my bonus training, and then it lets me know, yep, exactly what I should be getting. So then if we were to go through the bonus training again, so you see how simple this is? So let me select the date, select it for Saturday, Sunday, what's today, Saturday? Let's say that it is for 5 p.m. United States. Let's just register, there we go. Let's see.
Hey, it's Dean, and great job in reserving your spot.
See, and then it goes into a video of him. See, look how cool this is. I mean, like, this is exactly the stuff that we build out for our high-paying clients, and this is exactly what we're sharing with you. And I wanted to give it to you in real life time from somebody who's doing millions of dollars, and how it led in with just an $8 purchase through a book that was free plus shipping. And then from that book, there was 5 or 6 different offers that we were just introduced to, and then there's going to be another offer right here at the end of the webinar. So all of these things mixed together is going to get you to be able to see that income increase that you've been looking for. Start to create everything that we were talking about today. Start to find a few of these funnels inside of the industry that you're going after. Find some competitors, funnel hack the heck out of them, and then go ahead and start modeling based on the principles that you're learning within this academy. The tools, the resources are here. It's going to give you everything that you need. Plus, going out there is going to get you all that inspiration. So make sure to get started on this right away. Can't wait to hear back from you guys, and I'll make sure to see you on the next video.